Okay. Alright. I gotta figure out where I was. So, I do know I'm gonna have to restart this bad boy here. So I don't have a paid one yet. I'm gonna have to update everything. Let's just go ahead and fix this here. There we go. Maybe we just pay for it, huh? Networks, connectors, Cloudflare tunnels. Networking. I love it when their docs are out of date. So cool. Definitely go for dark mode here. Let's try here. Cloud. Tunnel. It's in zero trust now, looks like. Team name, Crantonomo. Free. Let's try free for now. See what we can do here. Send it to my Pahone. But I did not get anything. Let's try send to email. Gosh, so you have to verify my phone anyway. Got the card number out of there. Weird. That's so funny. Like, I put my zip code in, and my brain went back to an old zip code from my childhood. Let's see. I'm stuck in stuff from my childhood. That's so weird. There it is. What? Why is this happening? Well, this is remarkably annoying. Why do I have to put a payment in for a free service? This is not working. Let's try again. Well, we seem to be good, I guess. It's kind of interesting that this came into mine. I still remember my home address. Where I grew up. Those trees were so much smaller back then. Oh, those trees got huge. Those bushes got huge too. Man, there's so much growth. Man, that sure brings me back. That's pretty crazy. Wish I could see like a satellite view. Or like would it show me terrain? Yeah, that's it. Oh, we got a bunch of trees growing out in the back now. It's a nice place. And this was all under construction when I was growing up. Oh, this is all empty still. I used to ride down this street, take a right, then take a left, take a right on Cerdic, left on 7th. Or I think sometimes I would go down to McCutcheon. But Cerdic was just like kind of like more back streets if I wanted to get off 8th. But I could take Cerdic to like Hunter. And then take that down to the skate park right here. Dang. Spent a lot of time in this skate park. That's pretty wild. Huh. That is wild. I can never do these extensions, but I was able to drop in the bowl, and then we'd start up here, kind of go down here, over the hump, up and around, and then back through, up this, down, and then into the bowl, and then out. One loop, like right there. That was fun. Wild. Anyway, back to work. Let's create a tunnel. Just do cloud flared. Tunnel name. I don't like that. Gosh. Tunnel name Crantonomo. Crantonomo. Testing. Zoom. Save tunnel. Choose environment. Mac. I don't like that. content manually. That's what I want. Let's run that. And bash. No. I don't need to run this. It's already installed. Let's actually quit this tunnel. And then see if we can run this instead. Okay, this runs instead. How do I connect to it though? Oh, I don't have one. I think we'll probably revisit this a little bit later. I think we'll probably deal with the temporary one for the moment, so I can continue on whatever I was working on. Once we get a transcript, then I'll figure this out. Here it is. I need to update the settings on my Zoom app. Log in. here. It's good. And then probably need this, right? Yep, change it here. Oh, this is gonna become a really big pain in the butt. Change here. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, once I get the transcript figured out, I'm 100% gonna have to get this, get a standardized tunnel set up, so I don't have to do this anymore. This is for goobers. Okay. There's a possibility that I'll have to reinstall the app, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. So we got this. It's already running, which is good news. So we might be able to just, let's try just starting a meeting. Start meeting. Meeting start. Tight. And then hit meeting end. And we should get meeting end here. Might take a little while, huh? Oh, we got it. Sick. That is badass. Okay. So, we have our listener. Transcript complete. Okay, we have this. I think I need to figure out how... I don't think I ever receive a transcript complete event yet. Where is... I need to see where... Okay, this is where we're getting the media socket connection here. As for the transcript data, is that just exported? No, it's a different thing. Let's look at something. Web hook. Right here. This is where this is happening. Recording. Process transcripts. Okay, interesting. So it needs events, recording, transcript complete. Is that set? Recording. Do you have to record it in order to get a transcript? So this is the event type, an event. I gotta figure out. Get a meeting transcript. Return meeting transcripts. Use a download URL. Content. So do I get the meeting ID here? Let's check the payload. Event payload. Let's see if the ID is coming through here. Meeting. Okay, I got the UU ID. Is that what it wants? To get a meeting's transcript, provide the meeting ID or meeting UU ID. Starts with slash or contains slash slash. Doesn't. I'll have to double encode that. So I want to check Zoom. Scopes recording read. Maybe I have to record it. Let's try recording it. Start a meeting. New meeting. Start. Get the meeting started. Webhook event. We'll record. We'll record to the cloud.
Recording in progress.
Okay, we're recording. Recording. Then we end the meeting. See when we get that meeting end. Okay, we got the meeting end of that. Recording dot completed. Recording transcripts completed. Do we get the vent? Okay. Yeah. It did. It totally worked. So you have to record it. So let's see. Does Zoom keep a transcript even though the meeting is not recorded? Okay. So it only can work if you record the meeting. It's alright. It has to be recorded. That can be a part of the distractions. That is MBD. But what's cool is that the transcript works. So now we have to figure out what's breaking here. Post API webhook. Failed here. Okay, where's the transcript completed event? Transcript file found. Transcript completed event. Member UID. Does say download transcript right here. So it gets here. Download transcript doesn't work. So we gotta figure that out. Shut up, Beavis. Oh, that's a different file. Yeah. Okay, so let's check out console.log transcript file. Nope. Okay. Let's run it again. We'll start a new meeting.
Recording in progress.
Hey, I'm starting a meeting. Can everybody believe I'm starting a meeting? Isn't that crazy that I'm starting a meeting right now? Cool. Okay, meeting ended. Got meeting started. Should get meeting ended shortly. Meeting ended, and we should get the transcript logging. Hey, what's up, man? I'm making a Zoom app. So I have a buddy in sales right now. He is like a sales director, and basically their big problem is like when they get transcripts from Zoom, they suck and they don't really give them the information they need that fits in with their what's called MedPick, their kind of process of getting like organizing sales and organizing client needs and stuff. And so what I'm doing is I'm trying to fix the problem, trying to get transcripts from Zoom, and after a meeting is done, instead of using Zoom's like built-in AI, try to use like Claude or something like that, so that we can automatically have it organized, send it to Claude, have it organized properly, and then send everybody like emails, like automatic emails with the transcript organized the way they need it. There are tools that do it, but it's just like they're just too complicated, and there's too much of like a learning curve and everything like that. And the thing is like, you know, this dude's job is to buy stuff for companies, for them to use and like put things in the hands of salespeople. And so he doesn't know about it. He worked for Waymo doing that, and he didn't know about it. And so it's just a big problem that they all have. There are competing things, but the thing is like they don't know about them. They don't know how to use them. They're a pain in the butt, and they don't have everything they need. So it's just a little bit more custom. And yeah, just kind of see how it goes. Like they have like 30 people that need to use this. So, I mean, I already have users before the app is built. So that's like number one. But are you building anything? Do you have anything that you're excited about, or that maybe you wanted to try building? Oh, nice. So we got the download. So the download URL, we got the transcript file object. The transcript file.download URL does come through. So we should be getting this. Let's open this. So that does download when I ask us the link directly. Yeah, so we get it. Can everybody believe I'm starting a meeting? So it's interesting. So this is the right thing it's accessing. Yeah, man, let me know if you have anything cool that you're working on, or maybe you have questions. Maybe you haven't built an application before. Or maybe you haven't gotten users on your applications before. I've had a lot of failures, so probably learned something from me. So download transcript, that's this file here. I gotta figure out where it's failing. See if these breakpoints work. So I get a webhook error. It's in prod now too. Happy to link if you want to. Yeah, dude. Show me what it is. What is it like? What's the main purpose of it? That's pretty tight. Custom game servers for CS2. Are you using seems like you're using webhooks for this. Did you just do this in like React and Node and just tie into Steam's APIs? Oh, okay. Nice. Did you build this yourself, or do you have a team, or what did you like? What tech did you use? Oh, you did use Next.js. Oh, nice. You vibe coded it? Damn. That's pretty good, especially for the vibe code. Doggone. And it works. That's pretty cool. Yeah, great job. And you can just join. How does this work? Click open Steam in the prompt to join the server. Is KZG like your clan? I'll host it on Cloudflare. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm using for this too. Nice. That's pretty tight. Or do you have any other ideas that you're gonna build out as well? I don't know what happened to that link. I guess I didn't get a prompt because I don't have Steam on my system, do I? No, I don't. Set up an email worker just for notifying us on Discord when we get people buying VIP. That's pretty cool. Dang, that sounds like a lot of work. Looks like gotta whip up a decent landing page instead of just having our forums. Oh, okay, not too bad. That's dope. Yeah, landing pages, I would do, I don't know, if you're like, all vibe too, nice. Uh, yeah, I mean, if you can do a Next.js project, it's super easy to get a, like if you want to like use Lovable or even Claude is probably the best. Like you just say, give me a landing page, you just throw it into the index and deploy it. It's pretty simple. And usually, nice Cursor. I haven't messed with Cursor too much. I've had a lot of people talk about it at different jobs that I've worked at and stuff, but yeah, I haven't messed with it too much. Is it pretty good? Seems like you can do some good stuff with it. Nice, nice. What's like the biggest thing you learned from the whole process? That vibe coding is dope. Yeah. Yeah, there's people make a lot of stuff. Ultra Sight. Oh, cool. Nice linter. Yeah, that stuff is super useful. So you just kind of know. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I never heard about that. I definitely learned something new today. Yeah, linters, I mean, they can be annoying, but the annoying stuff is pretty important. So it helps you stay honest. Oh, no kidding. Okay, so it's probably really good. A rule set for biome? What is biome? I think I saw a link down at the bottom here. Biome. Toolchain of the web. Faster ESLint and prettier in one. Nice. Let's see. Biome. Ultra Sight. I don't see biome anywhere. I don't know what that is. It says toolchain. Biome JS. Oh, they have a dev page. Oh, that's really nice. Dang, that's great. I might have to use this. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I might have to just go ahead and use this. I might have to mess with it. Sick. I like anal rules. I mean, like I said, the linting stuff can be a pain in the butt, but usually the pain in the butt stuff is like pretty important. And it just makes it for you to have just much better code. A bunch of rules and stuff. Yeah, I mean in my regular job, they're all offshore engineers, and they just like, it is just remarkable to me how little that they actually like follow TypeScript rules, and their linting rules are so stupid. It's nice when people follow good rules, especially like if you do complex stuff. Like some files are like 1,000 lines of code, so it's like really, really great when it's nice to look at. So are you gonna do Either you like do more engineering stuff and get in the thick of it, or you're just like, I have this thing for CS that I want to do, and like now I'm good. What is the error? The error is I have webhook error. So where is that? Trying to whip up a SAS or a copy of a SAS, but do a diff better. It's actually like, that's a really good route to go, and just to get some good practice. That was my very first project, is like following a YouTube tutorial on basically remaking Amazon, and that helped me learn a ton. It helped me learn React and get my first real job. But try something simple for sure, like and something that's within your sphere of interest. So I don't know, like maybe something. Oh, you could maybe something that has to do with people's weapons. Gen support retainers, and if something fucks up, I fix it. Yeah, that's a good gig. You learn a lot by doing that. It's kind of the first step into like deep engineering. But like if you like CS and like you're like pretty into it, like Steam shop stuff, like viewing weapons, or like maybe if there was I'm sure they have a feature on there that shows you like how much it costs on the open market, what the rarity is, and all that stuff. You don't necessarily have to make it better, but if you could like find a way to, yeah, I'm sure they do. I was just saying for like practice. I don't know if you want to make something that actually like people will use. If you want to do that, Price Empire. Oh, that's pretty tight. Wow. I mean, if you just want to remake this for practice, that would be like pretty amazing practice. Oh, that's cool. Wow. It's actually like, this is a lot of work. This is pretty complicated. Although, yeah, I mean, you're querying all these endpoints. If they're public, that's a lot easier. Variants. Oh, there's tons of data here. That is cool. That is very cool. A lot of API stuff. Really cool front end work too. It's fast too. Wow, there's a lot. They must have like a pretty good team for this. Oh, price history too. This uses webhooks for sure. Wowzers. There's some really good graph plugins too, so you don't have to make these. You don't have to make these yourself. Yeah, this would be extremely complicated. I have a really good like suggestion for you. If you know Price Empire, so if you can ask your community, like if your community cares about skins and stuff, like what is like one thing you wish this thing did, or one thing that you think, just one of the features that isn't as good, and like make a whole app that is just that feature. That's what I'm doing here. I have like 30 users lining up. So if you find something like even just like this graph sucks, or I I don't know, something that like everybody that wants skins and stuff like that, they use this site. Try to find like ask them what their complaints are about this site, and then try to see what the common complaint is. Not a weekend gig. Yeah, it'll probably take time. I mean, my first app, which was this one, my first like big one. This was it's basically like Google came out with Notebook LM and made this obsolete, but I made this application where you can switch to different versions and stuff and talk to them. You can see your chat history. You can make your own assistant and upload your own files to train it on. This took a year to do, and also like I made it so you could save. You can save files. You can add collaborators to them. You could edit them. Like these are like chats from ChatGPT or whatever LLM you're using. Like you can chat on them, but I could like this is like one of the responses that I got, and then you could actually like edit them and share them and chat on them and stuff. T3.chat. Looks nice. What is this? Is that how you save it? Or you branch off? Okay. No, this was more about saving messages. So like whenever I can, on every single response, yeah, this one does too. But on every single response, you can save it in your own file as its own name, and then you could edit it and stuff, and then build off of it and all that jazz. But like it didn't really go anywhere. It was just, you know, working on stuff, trying stuff out, learning stuff, and it took a year. That was a big one. That's why you gotta keep it small. Like find one thing, one tiny thing in here. Like even if it's like, I wish they showed 8 boxes here instead of 4. If you can figure out how to show 8, it doesn't have to be like that, like obvious or ridiculous. But it's like, ask people. Like that's what's it. Like I found this app to build because I just kept asking people like what their problems were. And so if you ask people in your community like what's the most annoying thing about that website, and try to see like what the common annoyance is, you find that common annoyance and then you build something small, tiny, like that does just that. That's good practice and people might use it and stuff. What's your Twitch chat bot idea? Oh man, that's diabolical. It's actually not like a bad idea though, as a matter of fact. Like that would actually that's actually a pretty good idea. I know it's diabolical and kind of awful and everything, but the thing is like the primary way that people stand out on people's chats, especially when they have a lot of chats, is you know, donations and like paid chats and stuff. So if instead like, you know, you had people with high social credit, Twitch social credit, having chats. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. And then you could also like, that would also make modding a lot easier for people, because they could maybe filter by certain social credit score. Like they could probably just keep to viewing 3 and below. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, I didn't like, if you could track, if there was a way to track someone's like what channels they're muted from or what channels they're banned from and how many, and then create like a Twitch credit score from that. I don't know if Twitch has public APIs for that, but I mean they must. They have a lot of like people use a lot of data from Twitch. So yeah, that could be pretty tight, and I think that'd be really useful for mods especially, and also like, you know, the creators, like they're sitting there, they see a high Twitch credit score, and then they're like, I can probably pay more attention to that, and this person's probably like got some good things to say and whatever, versus like low credit scores, like this probably like baloney. Yeah, it's a good idea. You should do it. I think people use that. I'm surprised it doesn't exist actually. Also, copy the big boys. I mean, China loves social credit scores, so if China loves that, it's probably a good chance that it's gonna show up somewhere around here. Yeah, I think that might take a little bit more than vibe coding, but I tell you what, man, I'd be willing to bet you, like, if you make a bot like that and it works well, and you get a lot of channels wanting to use it, they'll probably do one of two things. They'll probably make their own and then replace you, or they'll buy it from you, depending on which one's easier. So yeah, it could totally, I mean, I see it probably working. That's a really good idea. I like that idea a lot. I would probably position it as a modding tool, as a mod tool. Moderator tool, not like a modding tool. See if you can find I think your next step, that's a good idea. Before you put all the work into it, what you should do is try to find as many, try to connect with as many Twitch mods as you can. Just go into Twitch channels, try to find out who the mods are, and try to like talk to them on social media or something, some kind of DM, and ask them about that and see if it would be useful. That's the one thing that most engineers always miss, is that they think, hey, I have this cool idea, I should make it, and then people will come because it's a cool idea. It's not the right way to go. You gotta like have an idea and then go ask a bunch of people about it, and then tell them, like, find out like would they pay for it, would they use it, would they pay for it, and if they say no, I don't think so, instead I actually kind of wish blah blah blah, pay attention to that. It's a good idea though, for sure. I'm just not a mod, so I wouldn't know if it would be useful for me. So I have webhook error. I get this here, and the error probably comes from, well, the error would come from here, but the thing is that I don't get this error downloaded transcript. I don't get downloading transcript error. Just webhook error. Wait, hold on. Just webhook error. So I wonder, does it say transcript downloaded? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I got it. Like, I don't remember why I downloaded it. I think I accidentally enabled it, but it's cool. I think I was trying to do something else, but I figured like subtitles is probably not the worst thing to have in the world, so figured I'd keep it. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's like cool to have on the stream, or do you think it's super unnecessary and weird? So yeah, I mean, I guess like, I don't know, it's one of those things that can be there, doesn't have to be there. Maybe if somebody has Twitch on mute or something, it's just like in the background. I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep it. I don't know if it's that useful. I just imagine, like, are deaf people really watching this stuff? I don't know. I don't know if it would really be for that. So, let's see. We have transcript downloaded. Where is transcript? Okay, the event's there. I have downloading transcript here. I get the transcript file, and then I don't get to transcript download. So it has to, the problem has to be here. Let's see if we can get a response. I have console.error, but it's not erroring here. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I couldn't look at it. It should error here because this is, oh, is this in the client? No, it's being used in the, it's being used in the route, so it should give me the error here. Let's check the response. Console.log response. Response. And then we'll do, doing console.error, we'll do console.error, console.log to error. Error.message. Alright, we'll do that. Start a meeting. Hey everybody, I'm in a meeting. Isn't that super cool that I'm in a meeting? That's so crazy that we're meeting right now. Okay. And a meeting. Do you stream on Twitch? Stito? Or Tito? Meeting ended. Here we go. Negative Gran Turismo. How come? Just not your drive. Prefer just to play it uninterrupted. Should get the transcript event here shortly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I get you. I've been doing live streams at Night Rain at the end of the day, and there are times where I just look over at the chat and then just be like, fuck. Just die. Especially since I'm on Death 2 now because I suck, but I was on Depth 3 and I just get one shot. Especially in Counter-Strike, like, I don't know if you guys like banned ops from your games, but someone hits you with an op, like, you're toast. One shot to the chest. I don't know, unless they updated it. When I was playing, I played Counter-Strike Source way back. Like, how long ago was that? Must have been, so I'm 33, so that was like probably 16, 17 years ago. You don't ban ops. Does it still one shot to the chest? That was a fun game. I always loved gun game. That was my jam. That was so much fun. Yeah. Yeah. You just get an op to the chest like you're toast. So I didn't actually record that meeting, so that wouldn't have sent me a transcript. So start meeting, record to the cloud.
Recording in progress.
Okay, I'm recording to the cloud now. Hopefully this results in a transcript being sent. And meeting. Okay. What's your what map do you like the most, Tito, on CS? Meeting ended, there we go. Oh, you mostly surf, nice. I never could get the hang of surfing. I'd always just die immediately, like a whole bunch, and I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm out of here. And then just go play gun game. But surfing looks pretty cool. Are you die hard for CS, or you've been trying some other games too? There we go. Okay. Transcript completed of that. I'm logging the transcript file here. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Just vibe coding mostly, huh? So it logs the transcript file, so it's not breaking there. It has to be breaking here. Am I not getting an access token? Because it's not logging the response, and it's not logging... It's not showing me transcript downloaded either. Let's check the stack here. It's just not helpful. That's mostly what software engineering ends up being. Just saying a lot. Because you don't know what the heck is happening. So let's see if this, if I'm even getting an access token here. Console.log. Access token. I do have breakpoints set up. So maybe take these out. Just to be safe. Check the access token, and then let's go to get token, and then console.log get token runs. When you come on Twitch, do you usually go for watching like coding stuff, or do you have some other stuff that you like watching too? Let's see. Crap, I don't know where I was now. Dag nabbit. Where the heck even was I? Here, I think, right? No, that's recordings. Here, download transcript. Okay. Bit of everything. Nice, nice. You ever watch Night Rain? Let's see. Okay, we'll start a meeting. New meeting. Start. Record.
Recording in progress.
Hey yo, this is a meeting. We're starting a meeting and we're talking in the meeting. And Okay, started. Yeah, if you haven't watched Night Rain streams, I'll do one at like maybe 8, something like that. But should watch other ones too, because it's fun gameplay to watch, especially if you like Elden Ring. You ever play Elden Ring? Come on, transcript. Okay. So get token is running, but it's not exporting the access token. So the problem is in the get token method. Okay. Let's check token requests. It's probably happening here. So console.log, username, and then password. Let's do. Okay. Let's see if maybe the ENVs are breaking. Scooby Dooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Doo. Alright. In a meeting. Oh.
Recording in progress.
Alright, recording the meeting. Looking for a transcript. Okay. Hey, get some water. I am dehydrated. Still waiting for the transcript. I did record it, right? Yeah, I did. Maybe I didn't record it long enough. Give it another minute. I'm gonna go get some Wawa. BRB. All right, Tito. It's good chatting with you. Thanks for dropping in. I wish you well on your vibe coding adventures. Hey, subscribe too. If you don't mind. Alright, we get the username and password here. So interestingly enough here, we want to do a .catch here, console.log error error.message. Okay, let's see if we can get an error from here. Nice. So we get a 400 error from this. Okay. Any idea why I get a 400 error from this? Oh. Okay, let's try this. Get rid of that. Okay. I think that should probably do it. Right? Yeah, I think so. Oh. Okay, he wants to make the header right here. Okay. Just say username and password here. Okay, we'll log credentials. Oh no, that's a basic C4 string. That's gonna be too long. Alright, let's give this a shot. See if it works.
Recording in progress.
Recording a meeting. Recording a meeting. Meeting ended. Okay, that's good. Just gotta wait for this transcript to come through. See if that fixes the token request problem. Nope. It didn't. So I have to check their docs here. That's RTMS, can't use that. Access token. Is it just the secret? Is it just, maybe it's just the client secret. Let's try Axios here. Bearer. I don't know why it says basic. Bearer. Let's just try password. Maybe it's just a client secret. Okay.
Recording in progress.
Recording meeting for testing. Recording. Okay, meeting started. Alright, meeting ended. Cool. Now we need that transcript, ho. This is taking longer. I can't tell. Still the same problem. we'll try credentials. Maybe it needs this. Is that the right? Maybe the content type is wrong. Just get rid of that. I wonder. Let's check this. Set a post all token. Oh. Okay, so yeah, you actually do want to send basic. Sample request. And provide the volume parameters either as query parameters or in the request body racing. Okay. So I want to do basic there. It's sending it to OAuth token. OAuth/token. Yeah. Base URL use Zoom host zoom.us. Yep, that's correct. Okay, so So what I'd like to do here is do const request equals Axios, and then what I'd like to do is should I make that an inline function, and then we're going to do request dot then here, and that way I can actually console.log the requests. Console.log request string request. I should hopefully be able to log the output there.
Recording in progress.
Recording transcript. Okay. So we got the transcript response. Let's actually log the function here. This is kind of dorky. Let's instead I'm just gonna push this through AI. How do I write this so that I can view the resulting request object before actually running it? This is the example request demo that Zoom is looking for here. Oh, it's a lot. Okay, we're gonna try this. That way I can view everything and still run it. Let's format. Okay. Okay, try again.
Recording in progress.
Recording meeting, recording meeting, recording meeting. Okay. Invalid authorization code. Full URL. Token code is undefined. Code verifier is undefined. Invalid URL. Okay. Params So this code is not getting through, and the verifier is not getting through. So here, I think it's in the download transcript right here. Here I'm supposed to be passing in the code and the verifier. So do I have any of that? Oh, this is all in the same file. Authorizing code from user authorization. Code verifier from KC. Where do I get that? The verifier here. What else is this used? Only here and here. That's new. Okay, so code, oops. Code and verifier, both undefined. Where to get? So this is where we're doing the grant type. Params. That's setting in the grant type. That's where that's coming from. It should be in here. Yep, grant type authorization code. Okay. I bet I'll use. Am I using that? Oops. Getting the access token from, okay, we're getting code verifier here. Okay. Zoom API. So we would need to pass it in here. You get the verifier from session. So here I could probably verify session, right? Const verifier equals await, equals await verify session. Okay. So here we just pass in the verifier. There's a second one. Verifier. That should probably work. And this code. Just don't really see where else I'm using this code field. Oh man. I'm white. Well, I know what the problem is. So that's good. I think I'm done for today. I'm so freaking tired. But I'm gonna do one run of Night Rain and then call it. It's bloody cold in here. 69. See if we can do better today than we did yesterday. Yesterday we did so bad. Two more days. DLC comes out. 2 more days. That's gonna be pretty cool. I didn't even check this other shop for a long time. For a long time. Nope. No time llama ding dong, Jimmy Jean Jong. Oh, double Wilder, huh? This could be good. Crown Lightning. I'm into it. Not a great spawn. Not the best spawn in the whole world. I'm gonna go get level 2 real quick. There's some enemies hiding over here. Take that. I got my level 2. Turn, man. Oh, this rack's got me stuck. Successive attacks negate damage. That's good for me. This is most unfortunate. That was a bit of a sticky situation. Ouch, dick. Take that. All day. Didn't even check for passes. For the other one. For the whatchamacallit, I'll take it. I don't know why you would do that first. Especially since we're only at level 3, like, we can level up in the Everjail. Oh, you missed. Well, I guess we can do both now, so that's fine. Hopefully I don't freaking die here. Because Beastman is a tough one to deal with. Are you really fighting them right now? Am I by myself? I'm seriously by myself right now. This is ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. That's pretty good. Definitely take that. Let's go here. Got one too. Dang. Oh man, I'm gonna have to use a hammer for this one. Ouch, that hurt really bad. Oh, you get the ult really fast, don't you, bitch? Okay. You're gonna need FP. Big door. Behind me? I think the Revenant might be. Really? Revenant's not behind us. It's a little weird. You want a stone? Alright, I can go for a stone. I just have this curve sword, which will be actually really good for this boss. But I'm gonna want it to be purple. It'd be cool not to get stuck on stuff. Oh, hello. Totally one-shot the Revenant for sure. Get over there. Now you got it. Oh, nice. Taking that for sure. Oh, damn. I think I'm gonna have to drop this for them. For her. That's just too damn good. I don't have time for that. Yeah, dude, that's so good. Oh, no, we don't have time for that. Oh yeah, we can do this. Easy. Fighting would do better here. drop sucked ass for me, so. Actually, hold on. Death by pretty soon here. HP on successive attacks, what takes that? I think these are probably the best damage I was going to get here. Still with some sort of keys, so I'm going to do this. Slaps. Probably a thing damage. I don't know why he's such in a hurry to get to the castle right now. I don't get it either. Maybe it's Crucible Knights or something. It must be. Is there a special merchant? No special merchant. Unfortunate. It's alright. Oops. That was weird. What a dumbass. Why would he go straight to the basement instead of taking on some of these other openings? He would have so much better luck taking on a Crucible Knight by himself than whatever's in the basement. Wow, he hurts really bad. I really don't love that they put this boss in here. I might hate this more. I think I'm probably gonna have to take that. Yeah, I think we probably take that. Might not be that useful against the final boss, but hopefully he didn't open the gate. He didn't. Oops. You damn son of a bitch. Oh, what the shit? What fucking asshole opened this gate? That's what I like to know. Can't see a damn thing. Oh shit. Oh, they did not fix that bug at all. Damn, that is really good. Damage gauge at maximum HP. Hell yeah, dude. Take that all day long. It's a bad move by the Revenant, actually. Why are they doing that? It doesn't even make any sense. I'm not taking this shit on by myself. this then. There it is. Magma worm. It's not ideal, but it's whatever. Attack power or two-handing, guard breaking, damage after crit, continuous HP loss, that's rough. I think after crit's probably best. I have no idea why we came up here first, that was stupid. Now we're gonna have no time to clear that. We would have plenty of time for this. Do I have Knight's Encroachment? Yeah, Knight's tied. 100%. So I'm completely dipping after the tide comes in. What the hell are you doing? Oh, he's going to the last boss. Why wouldn't you do Crucible Knights, dude? These are such good places. It's such a good place to get runes. Sentinel. That's a red one. That's gonna hurt. Close. Okay, well, that was fast. Dude, that guy can't dodge a damn thing. Yeah, this guy sucks ass. Oh, fuck me. That was my bad. Jeez, I suck. Right after she did the full res. Damn it, man. This was so dumb. We could have just done Crucible Knights. Fuck. That completely threw the run, man. Damn it. Well, I'm I'm going here, so you guys go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. This is chariots. Take out chariots pretty fast. That's a good place for ruins too. After that impressive level of dumbassery. Dude didn't even... Ugh. Dude didn't even know to go past the grace first. What a freaking moron. This guy wants to do a time waster. Freaking asshole. You got it, fortunately. Fucking the worst sometimes. Oh, unfortunately, I got my heal. Oh, Nameless King. Damn, I knew that was coming too. Damn it, man. Getting fucked so bad this run. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, I hate dragons so much. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is so freaking retarded. This game lock-on sucks so freaking bad. I can't see anything. I really can't see a fucking thing. Really can't lock on to anything else, so you can only lock onto his head, which is not where you would ever hit him. Shit's annoying. Ouch. Lining up while dodging is pretty good. Probably do that, because I'll be dodging a lot. Okay. I'll go back. Taking damage, boost negation. Affinity damage negation is tight. Alright. I'm probably gonna want that. That's all I had money for. And I have damage negation at full HP too. And jump attacks. Nice. I think we probably use the Curse Sword. It does more damage. And it's a lot faster. See if it's Everdark. If it's Everdark, we're probably screwed here. It isn't. Oh, fuck, man. That fought Volstor so long. Stamina. Oh, didn't realize I was gonna do that. Oh my gosh, dude, can I hit the fucking button? She's not hitting me. Far away. Oh, nice, he canceled it. Nice work, man. unfortunately it's not. It's me. I'm really bad at dodging that shit. I didn't need to do that. We got it. A little surprised, but we got it. Right back. Oh, man. She got to level 14. We were stuck at level 12. That actually might be useful. I'm glad that wasn't Everdark. I've been hitting nothing but Everdarks. 748. I don't know if I do another run or not. I think one's enough. I'm good.